We put focus on the recent phenomena of healthy eating lifestyle called banting. Now, Professor Tim Noakes, together with co-authors Bernadine Douglas and Bridgette Allan, have put together a book called the Banting Pocket Guide. The read focuses on giving South Africans an accessible low-carb diet that's effective but also easy on the pocket. Well, Bernadine joins us now from our Sea Point studios. Bernadine, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm doing phenomenally good. I'm very happy. It's a great day today in Cape Town. I'm good.
It must be. All right. So give us a brief synopsis, without giving away too much, about what this book is about, the Pocket Guide.
Oh, it is the best little tool book you will ever have in your handbag. It's a tiny book, so it fits in perfectly into your bag, and wherever you are, if you need to have a quick pick in your book to see which foods are safe to eat on the banting lifestyle, how to read a food label, simple tips on weight loss stalls, how to do this lifestyle on a budget, what to do when you want to go out and socialize, going to a braai, going out to restaurants. We've got it all in this little book. It's just awesome.
I mean, and I don't think you realize how much carbohydrates we consume until you embark on the banting lifestyle. And then suddenly you realize that actually there aren't many choices out there. You know, what was the inspiration behind giving a pocket size book? Because I remember there is a bigger book to the Tim Noakes banting lifestyle.
You know, the inspiration was having that actual experience with day-to-day clients that visit myself and Bridgette. And we realized that a lot of people want to embrace the banting lifestyle, but they are really confused as to what amount of carbohydrates they need to eat, what is the amount of fat. Everybody just assumes because the word says high fat, it's going to be endless amounts of fats, which it's actually not. It's really just to help people to get the balance right, to do the high fat and low carb, but not to overdo it, because if you are struggling to lose weight on banting, you might be overdoing it on the fat intake a little bit, or maybe sometimes your carbohydrate intake can be a lot. We're not eliminating carbohydrates at all, but it's you can really take this pocket guide and you can implement it to fit your individual lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Talk to us about the process of writing this book. What went into writing it and making sure that the right information is there in this book?
Well, when we did our first book called The Banting Solution in 2015, we did enormous amount of research to make sure that whatever we've given the reader, it would be sound, evidence-based advice. And after the release of The Real Me Revolution and so many people wanting to do this banting lifestyle, we noticed the need in the market that there's people that wanted to do this, but they were not sure how to follow this lifestyle, and we wanted to provide on-the-spot information that was accurate and correct, and they could with ease follow this lifestyle. And I think just with me and Bridgette on our personal experience with clients, it just pushed us to go a bit further and to provide something to a wider audience, not just for everybody, but for a bigger community, because this little pocket guide is also written for your lower income communities. People just assume that banting is an expensive lifestyle, which it's actually not, and we wanted to put that message out there clear as well.
Are you surprised at how the public has responded to banting? Because I mean, the other day I saw something, an ice cream, it says banting friendly ice cream. You know, are you surprised at how much the public has embraced banting?
You know, that's another fight what I see that we can also fight, especially on the weight loss field, is a lot of people wanted to look for replacements. And I tell my clients, this is a lifestyle change, not an exchange. Yes, there are a lot of banting-friendly products out there. Consumers still needs to be cautious, especially if there's artificial sweeteners and sugars in it. If you've got a sugar addiction, that is one thing you want to definitely avoid. Yes, there are a lot of banting-friendly products out there. The Noakes Foundation have approved a couple of companies that is at least legit. So I would say just make sure that you double-check your ingredients list and your nutritional information on the label as well. And just be careful because there's a lot of false Banting products out there as well.
Yeah. All right, Bernadine, thank you so much for talking to us. You know, this is one book that everybody needs to have. Nutritional therapist Bernadine Douglas speaking to us about a book she co-authored with Professor Tim Noakes and Bridgette Allan, titled The Banting Pocket Guide, a read that aims to encourage South Africans to band on a budget. Trust me, it does work. All right.